They put in my head. I'm listening to Immortality from Pearl Jam. Oh God, that album. Yeah, I'm gonna start listening to some of that tonight. I'm glad that they. Hold on, I have to write this down. Do you? Do you? I did a I did a reading a few days ago. Hey. You get caught. You walk in. This reminds me of some Latino shit, some fucking deep Mexican shit with mules. I just feel myself. And the wife walks in, and he's in there like the guy, or some chick, yeah. And his response. Hey, like, hey, what do you want from me? Hey, this is just what it is, right? Somebody's wife shot him and executed cigar butts. There's well, in all fairness, there's a cigar. I know you didn't know that he smoked cigars once in a while, but I think someone didn't take the cigar butts, or she does. She's really that well, but I feel like somebody's like. Maybe the hey is, hey, I mean. Have you looked at yourself? That's the kind of, hey, look at you. I figure this is an unspoken thing. Walks in, hey, hey. You have to do it. You can't do request. It can't be a request. Hey. Yeah, Page of Swords. And then what do they say? What said? They shouldn't have said anything. I think that's what they're saying. Oh my God, was this his sister? If this ain't the family lawyer, okay, then this is definitely a sister or an aunt. Some cannot stop the bore of running in the door. That could be running to, you get up. I finally picked myself up. I passed out drunk on the step in the apartment building. Again, somebody somebody goes up every step except the last one. You get up 9 or usually 13. I used to count them as a kid. I used to count. I count cards, steps, but I would go up. I mean, you go up steps and you get to the last one where your door is. They're going up steps and it's either to the left or the right, and you pass out at the door. I mean, you're there. You could knock from the step that you're passed out, and that's how close. And I could be just paraphrasing, chopping it up, putting my own twist on it. This woman who walked in, she's very well known and very liked, it feels like, in the neighborhood. They're always hi, the neighbors and stuff like that. So now this is what, hey. Whew. Let me call on this woman, because this woman, the way she handled this. Hey. She went to the fridge. She pulled out something of libations. She went into her. Now this could be great. Oh my god. Is this you or someone that you know? Are you having such weird, strange things happening when it comes to dating? Like, I'm looking at them and they could be my fucking brother or sister. I never noticed these things before. Thank you, Philly, for bringing awareness to shit that now is affecting my life in not negative ways, but I'm just angry. It's shaking my shit up, and it was. So she's revered in the neighborhood. She goes to the fridge. This one goes to the fridge because this one I'm pulling on now. This feels like really good women who walk in on guys. And if they don't actually say, hey. Someone told the story too. She goes, you know what he said? Hey. Hey. That one, they're both revered, but this other one, it's a roommate. And the roommate brought your ex-husband home. I'm not even sure if you are fully divorced yet. Hey. 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 Goes to the refrigerator. Black is playing. And the air I taste and breathe is taking a turn. Why do I feel like she knows that this guy did this intentionally? Hey. I think the hey was very rehearsed. We need the natural hey guy. We need Jorge Alvier. Hey. And I don't think that happened to you. But you're just really good at... Yeah. So then this is... Alright. I always get involved with these guys. What is it? This is even... Oh, I'm going out on a date. I'm meeting them. It's a blind date. I don't believe that now is the time to go on blind dates. Just like it's not the time to pick up hitchhikers. They're about equal with the damage they can cause. Someone is using the babysitter excuse too. They want me to let you know it's an excuse, and I know that you can tell. Please stop texting and asking them. This is someone's nice way, even though if they don't speak up about how they really feel here, then that means they do it in other areas. And somehow these types of people fuck my life up eventually. Please just speak and say whatever you need to say to the person who deserves it, with a reason that is highly warranted. And if it's not, then you make some real good shit up where people go, I'm just going to say that they deserved it. You put so much into it. Yeah. Yeah, I walk in, hey, they're actually in, this one's in that's when she got the thing, whatever. Yeah, I was like, I'm glad that I didn't have a kid with this one, she starts thinking. And then for the one you got the kids with you? So are the kids with you? I think someone was supposed to pick up some kids too, is also what I got. Where's the kids? This is someone's home where the wife walked in? No kids anywhere. Drunk. I know you'll be a son. This man misses you. Whoever this is very past tense for multiple. But this feels like, man, reminiscing. God damn it. And embarrassment. An embarrassment. Yeah. Oops. I never said certain things, smart things outside as definites out loud. I'm very careful with my words because there are so many variables, but the strongest variable is this gift that I have. That's the strongest one. when you have something like this, they have to try to make you out to be crazy, and usually they'll try and blackmail you or threaten you to give them information. This is usually government shit and stuff like that, when you have some weird thing with your third eye, or just grabbing information from the sky. You just grabbing information from the sky today. So I think that this woman left. She took off. She could have packed a few things and took off. I'm not really sure where to go. This one has a do I go to my child's father? So somebody has a child's father. This is like, also, what do I do with the kid right now? All because of a hey, bro. Yeah, and in certain cultures it's yo, right? And then you got the hi. And then I see the Saskatchewan cat from Grown Ups. This looks like a lamppost. I'm just gonna sit here on the street. Why is someone sitting here like this? I don't want to drink. This happened. I'm just gonna tell multiple things. I don't even know if I have any advice for you. I'm just gonna read shit, and I don't care if it makes sense at all. Slaps her from behind. Right. Huh. All of these women, it's a woman type of thing, so you could be gay. All of them, almost, thought for a few seconds first this time. Yeah, some of them been through this multiple times. Multiple times. Yep. She'll go through this multiple times. I mean, if I could hover, if I had one of these gifts that this bitch has, maybe she'll wind up hovering out of there. Maybe I could if I had my little boots on, and but right now I'm stuck, Ma. What do you want me to do? Stop telling her stop calling up people, telling them about the problems in your marriages, or your roommates, and then just sitting there like they're supposed to come up with a fucking solution. Don't you hate that? It's like, well, we're fighting. You threw a plate at me, or she, they want me to leave. Is that supposed to mean that I want you to come here? Am I the second part of this? Are we connecting now? Is that what this is called? And there's one who's like, I'm not going to take the kid. Or there's a baby in a fucking crib that she's just like, I'm going to get a drink. I don't want the kid. I'm not bringing the kid with me. This is a tough decision. Is the kid better off in an environment where there could possibly be some animal play here? And a dad that's cheating on the mom? Or is he better off, just going right in the car, from the car seat to the bar? Sorry for myself. Anyway, I feel like she went, and then she went to this is Fireball. This reminds me of Fireball. But she's a balanced drinker. I'm not gonna say I sip it. I'm not gonna say I don't. I like this woman. Everything is in balance. I curse. Do people expect for you to curse immediately to prove that you curse when that happens? You curse? I do. What comes after that? They don't have someone to make you feel like you're supposed to say, I say fuck on Tuesdays. We're good there, right? If there's silence more than 5 seconds, that is my period right there. Yeah. Not perfect though. I secretly try to get even, but this feels like I just want to make them worry about me. I wish they would worry. I like when they blow my phone up. I like when they beg me. Yeah, I want to believe that they're waiting on me or anticipating me coming back. And now for somebody that, or they were, I know that you're thinking that I'm just doing this, and then I'm going to want to tell you that I met guys at the bar, or make it known somehow, because we all do it. This is what they were doing. But now I'm just going to be like, hey, I just can't do it. Trumpet. judgment. I'm gonna call judgment on you, and I'm gonna ease on down. Look, the nice one. Ease on down the road. I'm gonna go to the fucking park. I'm gonna put my feet in a fountain. I may step in the shit. You know what I mean? Tell me I can't have 75 cents for a pretzel when there's a fountain right there. You make it work. It's a win-win. Now, because you do that, right? I'm done. You change something. There's this guy here now who just got thrown on the street, okay, or just lost everything in some kind of marriage, and this. Yeah, he's happily single. I feel like he took a loss, and now he's a little more independent. And this guy commits to transformation. That's what this is. So that means he's always a work in progress, which it feels like this woman here always challenges herself and accepts challenges, and that's what she needs. Hold on. I think when this woman said, I want to get pregnant, yay! Like, here, Kate just goes, hi, this is me, I want to get pregnant, let's get married, and get pregnant. And I'm telling within like a week and a half, I was like, I'm going to start gardening. Anything I can do to be outside. What else can I do? I'm going to put it, that was just target practice. Somebody had an archer, or she took a crossbow and then made targets and shit, something like this. And he's like, here's for our least favorite kid here, hold this target, please. The grand finale, yep. It's been a while. That's what I'm saying. This guy got knocked down to something. Whatever it was. But this is, I don't know, what kind of guy is this? Oh, this guy, what they're saying is, you know how I said that they're loyal to constant progress. That means they're very careful about dealing with anybody from their past. Yeah, they don't deal with people from their relationships. They don't this isn't, hey, I know we broke up and we each shot each other. We doing lunch next week? It's the worst thing you could do, at least at that moment. Right, I lost $500,000 and my home broke off into the ocean. Happy hour, but I'm about brunch at that new place. Love myself as well, right? Whoa. Let me find out what is going on. Huh. Oh. I'm making weird sounds. This is him now. This is, I feel like I'm just drenched in death. Everything, am I targeted or am I cursed? Because I'm not a fuck up. I'm good with money. I'm good to people. I'm a master at just making things work. Why must I feel, right? Do I have the angel of death on me? Or am I the one with the stench of death that she talks about? Yeah, I'm surrounded by chaos and fighting, and this, I don't know what country you're in, but this is just a constant war here where now it feels like everybody's on the same side, and then nobody's on the same side. It's dangerous when people are fighting wars where, well, I'm with you and I'm not. So are you going to be showing up for lineup tomorrow, or justice? Yeah. And then, what is happening here? I hope this isn't military. Just feel like someone's like, no, I'm good. Self-sabotage is what it sounds to me. But this is, I'm here, I'm just fighting, I'm arguing, I'm just sitting here dying, getting angry at myself. I'm smart, I'm skilled, I'm talented. Excuse me. Nope. You don't work together, you do work together, I'm confused. I don't know, are there any sides anymore? Is every side a side? I don't. If someone's intervening. Hello. This one, she makes you think. She does. She makes you think. It's hard for me to even put together what she's trying to say, but what she means is, I don't feel like even these leaders, these tyrannical, these some of them, not all tyrants, but these ruler type, they don't even know who they're. It may be yourself. I'm going hungry. That's this guy too. Like, what? Me not eat? What? Am I being taught a lesson here? And he doesn't have anyone to really talk to about this. Again, they barely listened the first time. I need someone that'll listen to the same thing again. And not get angry, but if they don't want to hear it, they'll tell me a certain way. He must be real fussy. The cup's already overfilled. So you could be happy in a relationship right now. It's bad timing. Very bad timing. Oh. Never mind. Somebody was. I feel like, I freed myself from a relationship that I was stuck in, or some type of business a partnership or something that was just also keeping me stuck. So this here, or me foolishly getting involved with this one when it came to work is what it feels like. Also, and somebody's just going over shit. I'm just going over things. I mean, is my judgment this much off? Is my judge a character this off, or are people changing? I'm psychic. You can call me one of them, whatever it is you want to call it. I can't come up with a word, but you know what I mean. I'm on. I'm very intuitive. I'm sharp. I feel like it goes back. Either I'm on, or I'm not. Nothing. There's no in between here. It just keeps going back and forth and back and forth. You have stress. Somebody has stress balls too. Blue locker hurt. Well, this is a lot of loss. This is loss, and then kind of coming back, and then who's this? What is this? There's some lean or something that slowed down something that was supposed to be happening for you. There's a guy, a headhunter. Like, I'm still waiting for a first payment. There's supposed to be a payment for something. I think you're in a room with them with the yellow shirt on. Yellow shirt, cream hat, or whitish cream hat. Yeah, I think this guy's trying to disguise themselves, or they're trying to hide and shit like that. I don't like that. This feels like this. Oh, listen, this is record stuff too for somebody. This is a mirage with the signature. You need to take that paperwork and get a lawyer to look at it. Whoever's signing something right now, or you're at some meeting, you didn't bring a lawyer with you? No. We're not. How many people just fell for this shit? No, I'm a lawyer. I'll look over it. This motherfucker got prison shoes on still. He's still got the PB and J. The PB and chisel. He stole it and put it in his crotch. Yes, he did. A. There's another A. I like the A. What else do people go, hey? Hey, like, what do you want from me? Give me another A. Once again, we have baboon. Hey, how's it look? Hey. There's different hays. Hey. What is that? Let's find out what this is. Leaving on a southern only yesterday. So, Pages words again. Oh no. Oh no, please. Is this what I think it is? I'm sorry I asked. You ever have one of them things? I am such a man. I didn't mean I wanted to know where you bought it and who taught you the tutorial, who the, I look at the YouTube channel. Wait, look at our merchant. Look at our merchant. This is also, we're finally video chatting. We're finally Zooming. And, what do I do? Do I click on that? I click on what? I click on this. Somebody said here, they come over, they click on this. And then they moved away. And they hid in the thing. I want you to be able to see them, but I don't want them to see you. They planned this strategically. They put the webcam, I said webcam, it could be something that old. But the Queen of Wands popped up. No, the Queen of Wands popped up. Hey. Hey. This is a younger male, a teenager, and she says, she has the balls to say to him, how old are you? He goes, how old are you? What are you doing on here? Are you on your dating? The Hermit, asking questions, inquisitive. What happened here? Is this a woman that poses as something so that she can talk? I hope this isn't fucking Christianity, lady. I just really hope not. Look at this. There they go. Look at with the Capricorn, the devil, then he starts repent. Look, repent, and a shirt that says like Jesus banged my sister yesterday and shit like that. She forgot to take off for being out the night before, was under a sweatshirt. Wouldn't that be something? Jesus is my side piece. Hello, I've waited here for you. Now somebody goes on a date. Hey. This is Ty. I'm just not good with Thai. Somebody knew they weren't getting laid. Where do you want to go? We want to go to the spicy Asian Thai wasabi fusion. Okay. I ain't getting laid, and I definitely ain't getting my shit polished either. All right, I guess this is actually a date. Oh, they're gonna make me do the shit I used to do 25 years ago. Jesus Christ. Repent, and then this is putting shit on trees, like stapling shit. What is this? Who is this woman? Oh, this is the world. God God loved Jesus so much that he sacrificed him for the world, is what they sort of said. They got tongue-tied themselves. God loved the world so much that he sacrificed his own son. People are apprehensive now because of what I said in my other video of saying this to people. Yeah, he sounds like a fucking gem. Yes, he does. So he sounds like my same father or grandfather or mother that friggin' left me in a bed. They might as well have left me in a basket. Would have been great. Laying in, you know what I mean? You put me on cobblestone. One of them thin-ass onesie blanket thing. What are they? Them thinners. A nice lined basket with some white fluffy blanket stuff. This is when you're eating someone else's food. They want me to go into. This is out of this world with the Royal Cart food. Here you go. It's come on, please don't. It's almost no. Are you sitting there and go, this is my ultimate favorite recipe. Don't fucking do that to me. I would say that. Please don't do that to me. Do what? Please don't talk it up like I got a blue ribbon and then I don't like it and I'm the jerk off. You know what I mean? Because I'll say that if I don't like it, I don't eat food. If I can't swallow it, it doesn't go down. You know what I mean? I don't force forks down my throat and I don't force cocks down my throat. It's all because I want to. Like that would be my response. And it could be a mother-in-law, a priest. This is who I am. I may have not curse, but then again I may. This is just how I live my life. I may succeed right with this. I may not. I may be happy today and I may not. Organized? Yeah. Yesterday I was. Same spot, still organized? Absolutely not. No, it didn't take me a day. It took me 2 hours to make it like that again. But this, I'm okay with it. Here's the food. Everybody, oh my God. All right, we eat it now. Let's just say this. We eat it now. Let me flip them out. This looks like a friggin' award, too. It's going to be cookies, cake. You know what you see? Your granddaddy used to. Grandmom's cool. King of Cups. I get you some hot cocoa. What do you want? Do you want Jim Beam, please? Jim Beam and cocoa. I'm here. It's Rhonda Faraday. She's exactly who they showed you that she was, but she shows this every day. My darling, my love, I miss you. I'm not going to say anything more than that. More than that, right? Bunker Hill is getting low. I mean, really low. Most of them aren't here anymore. And someone's going to try and create clones. All they do all day is there are many groups of people who just go out of their way to prove this woman wrong. And this is why the world is in such disarray, because this woman has predicted things. And to try and prove that wrong by causing chaos and destruction and putting walls and barriers up where there shouldn't be, the world's crumbling. This is just the beginning until this woman, Patrick and PJ, wind up where they're supposed to be. And Arthur Hedgley knows exactly where they're supposed to be and a lot of why they're supposed to be there. They hand you the plate. Okay? This is Knight of Wands at the hand of the plate looks undercooked to me. Is this? It's a. What do you mean what? It's fucking gray. What? May I ask a question? How did you cook this, please? The box or the bag? Is this frozen? And it's not that I don't eat frozen. I need to know if it's fresh. Fresh enough that I'm not going to be pissing out of my ass during the movie that I'm going to. They watch. You're gonna watch me eat it now too. You're not eating? What is this? I feel like I'm ambushed here. I do. I feel like another ambush. You're not eating. You're not eating. I'm the only one here who's hungry. And then here you are. Oh. Why is someone else so angry that you're like this? Oh God, you're very vocal, and they bring you to places. There's a friend of yours that brings you to places, and almost feels like he sets this stuff up, so that you are your cocky, honest self, so that people don't like you. That's the first impression that they get of you. Because here, look at this. Look at the face. This motherfucker has a stomachache. I looked at it, got a stomachache. I pay attention to my body now, Phil. Yeah, that shit was like, I would pass on that, Jack. Yep, look at this. Look, they're doubling over. He's like, oh my God, my stomach hurts. I got stomach cramps. You should have put boundaries up with this plate. Hey, hon. Hey, I'm just putting on my eyelashes. When I say that, it means I'm putting mascara on. It's like, I'm putting my eyes on, I'm putting my base on, something like that. Hey, I'm making dinner. Yeah, how far are you? Oh, I'm close. Okay, I'm making dinner. I'm so excited. I got some stuff at the mall today. La-di-da-di-da. I went to the mall by myself. Da-da-da-da-da. That was a lie. And it wasn't that she's cheating, but she treated a friend with your credit card or your money as if it was hers anyway. I got this stuff, and then I went to the pizza place, because this is another thing too, and I got some pasta and shit, and I threw this stuff out at Sarah's trash thing. Why are you going through all of this? This is tasteless here, but what is this that you? So either the place, right? Well, these are two different stories. One of them, they went to the. They didn't even add their own stuff there. This must be a younger or a young. I almost said young-hearted. That's not fair. Young-minded. Well, then there's the broad who burnt. No, they're showing me a skinny dude here. He brought home a pizza, added on fresh toppings to make it seem like he baked the pizza there. But let's say this: you haven't left. You made it known, because somebody here is a dick. You made it known that you've been there all day. I think he even said something like, "Yeah, the dough might sound," and even left shit out on the counter, like fucking flour on a rolling pin, and you put flour on my face. In your defense, this would have been Coke about 6 years ago. So, hooray! But you get somebody in there that can tell that this shit is DiGiorno. They're gonna say, "Well, whose is this? I love this. Who is it? It's DiGiorno. That's not DiGiorno. I just had DiGiorno last week. Me and my nephew, we always do it. Whose is this? Let me see the thing. £5. I took the trash out. Yeah, I wanted to get out there early. See, now this is the weirdness comes in where you just have to let this go. You have to let this go and just assume that another opportunity will pop up, because now what are you going to do? I want to go through your trash just to see what kind of friggin' brand pizza it was. Now you look like the idiot and they're off the hook. Yeah. Yeah, that's a definite wild card right there that you just don't need to be handing out. That's just... Yep. Yeah, I gotta find another option. What this is... Oh. Why does this look like a nose here? Newsy? So who's the person that was somebody who was looking through somebody else's trash? Oh my God. Alright, this is somebody else. There's a person here that did do that. This is like dad or this is a priest, pastor, a female. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a female, is what it feels like. Yep. I'm gonna go through your damn trash. They went outside dressed up and everything and looked in the trash and went through the trash just for the wrapper. And they got it. I think that there was another pizza wrapper in there. There was a DiGiorno wrapper in there for somebody, wasn't there? This reminds me of the cardboard thing. I'll tell you what, she found some empty, some Fireball bottles that weren't all dry. How about this? On a whole, and I'm just ending it here. I'm getting really tired. You may have some people going through your trash, and I don't know. I don't think it's to find dirt on you or do black magic, but you never know. But it's to see if you throw anything out that they could use. I went to Acme today, about 10-15 minutes from here. Not even. And there were no dumpsters in the parking lot. There was just lines of trash and dumps and mattresses. That's scary. What's going on with the city? People are just coming and dumping their trash in Acme parking lot. Or somewhere. I was looking at it from across the parking lot. This is concerning. Where are the city workers? Either way, this is just things I say. Bye.